There's a big crowd around the clinic.
Where to now?
Do you think they felt the effects of the battle just now? Let's go ask around.
Complete Trailblaze mission to return. Something. Good news, Natasha. We won against Akolia.
Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Not just good, great.
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then...
Oh, you
maybe
summon
he should do the
strength?
talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
Also, who was the one who got stabbed? Wait. This is the time where I feel like, you should tell the leaders of the underground the actual truth. But then again, the more people you tell, the greater chance the secret has of getting out. So, hey, I don't feel like telling lies. Dan Heng, you feel like recounting a story?
The Supreme Guardian sacrificed herself to seal the Stellaron. We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Well, at least that's what the official story is. You want the unofficial story, go to Bronya, but the game won't let me do that.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Oh yeah, March gives subtle hints. Very subtle.
Akolia. In order to save Belobog, she... I see.
Does she suspect something, or leave it at that?
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Yeah, that was a hard-won victory. We could literally save this world. Whew.
Through patting yourself on the back?
Excuse me, I think I deserve it, I got impaled.
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. Oh, what about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Bronya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
We came down because we are still wanted.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Kokolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian?
Yep.
She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
But I think she'll still need your help.
Oh, we brought you a message from Bronya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Dan Heng, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
Count us in. I can't wait to see their faces on this.
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Mining team, Mole, Hook and the Mole, Skirty. Well, since they gave me the first option, I'll just start with the first option.
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission.
Oh wait, on second thought, I thought we were going to do them in sequence. If that was the case, I should have chosen either Hook or Gertie. Jialat.
Do you think the Great Mine was affected by our fighting on the surface?
I should have talked to them, yeah!
Let's hope we didn't cause a collapse.
Wait, where's the mine again? Is this way, right? No, that's the fight club. Wait, I was running away from it. What a dumbass. Oh. Oh, this is convenient. I can just continue where I left off. I haven't explored this area yet, so okay. Oh crap. Wait. Shit. Oh. That's how. I'm supposed to go this way. Awkward. Bye. Now let's unlock this space and
Oh, look, it's Antonia! The miners and vagrants are all in the same spot. I sure hope they're not arguing again. Quick, let's head over.
Here, take it. I'm afraid we're short on goods and materials right now.
Oh, well, we actually have enough for the moment. You hang on to it.
Oh, isn't that a nice change from what we saw earlier?
Hey, are you guys causing trouble again?
March, do you have ears?
It's
clearly
you!
not.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. There was a huge quake at the mine just now. Part of it collapsed. The vagrants here hadn't stopped to help. I doubt we'd have gotten everyone out in one piece.
Oh dear. So the fight really had major consequences that I wasn't.
I was just discussing how to repay them. It's a shame the mining team's hard up right now.
Well, we have a good news. Want to hear something really great now?
Oh, to do with us? I'm listening.
Not only you, the whole of the underworld. Telling the mining team and the vagrants about the victory.
Whoa, you mean to say that we're about to be reunited with the overworld?
This isn't a dream. I know after 10 years, it might seem kind of long, but yeah.
Are you serious? This has gotta be a dream. Good things don't happen to us.
I swear I did not mean to say that before this guy did.
Today they do. And you're not dreaming. If you don't believe us, pinch yourself.
If things go back to the way they were 10 years ago, then the mining team can finally escape this poverty.
Going back is kind of hard because you can't erase the fragmentum that easily, but you may be able to make things better. Much better.
And you won't have to rely on the charity of others. We'll finally be living with the dignity we deserve.
This guy's too emotional. Let it out! This is the only time you can.
Thank you, outsiders, from the bottom of my heart. The mining team will remember you as heroes, as will the rest of the underworld. Please tell Natasha that we're ready to get back to work. If the cable car station can start operating again, we'll dispatch a mining representative to negotiate with the architects.
Oh, it's from the Astro Express. In Trailblazer, March 7th, Dunhung. The sealing of the Celeron is complete, and the spatial distortion is dissipating. Good job. We will need to stay here a little longer. Well, this typing. Don't rush, go at your own pace. The express will be here before you're ready to leave. Great! I'm craving some juice. Pom Pom still owes me a glass. How's jarilo-6? Not great, even though the influence of the Celeron has basically subsided. The existing fragmentum is too deeply rooted. The eternal freeze has lasted a very long time. Enough to severely impact the ecology of the planet. In short, the planet probably won't regain the vitality that it once had 1,000 years ago in such a short time. Aww, how could this be? Is there anything else we can do? Doubt it. As Trailblazers, our mission has already concluded successfully. The fate of this world should be handed back to its inhabitants. Humankind has always struggled against austere conditions and had always managed to thrive in spite of it. Now that the... I can't read. Never mind. Well, it's texting too fast. Now that the internal freeze is gone, the fragmentum has lost its moment to expand. Jarilo-6 will be revitalized. We believe in the perseverance of the people. I detected a high-frequency spatial energy surge in the north of Jarilo-6. You might be interested in checking it out. Don't worry, the energy is not related to the Celeron, it's the only echo left behind after the spatial distortions fade away. Basically, echo of war. Talk too much. I need water later.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet.
At least we did something that the people can't do on their own, which is sealing the Stellaron, because they seriously had no means of doing it. After like, what, 500 years, they had no means of sealing the Stellaron. So we do it, and after that, they can solve their own problems, because honestly, we can't just handhold them all the time.
There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
We did make a promise, but we did all we could. Now it's a matter of time.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
The people have hope now, to be ashamed to, dash it. Let's not be hope crushers. New feature available, Echo of War. Now I can fight past bosses. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Hold on. I'll try to get the chest. Where's the chest? Where's the chest? Give me the chest. And also things to
Is
read.
that all?
Gimme. There's a warp chopper over there. Have I unlocked the whole map? No, I have not. Shush. Warp chopper spotted me.
Looks good.
Yay. Oh wait, I could have come out from here instead. Oh, that's fine. I'll write these. War memories of past formidable echoes are still fresh. Use Echo of War to relive past battles. Upon victory, there's a chance that your game rewards as trace materials, rare light cones, and relics. Echo of War, the Eternal Freeze. May encounter Cocolia, Mother of Deception. Current team is underpowered because of... Wait, what? Level 35? I think my aim allowed. My team is fine now. It must be the relics. Hold on. Let me go back to the space station and get the other one. Yes, there you are. I need it. Probably do these echoes of war off camera. Probably showcase the cutscenes and battles in the previous episodes. Echo of War, Destruction's Beginning. Main encounter, Doomsday Beast. Now to head back to Natasha's clinic.
It's still early. Where to now?
Time to talk with her.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
Dr. Natasha, we're back.
Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help.
Maybe next time we can send a group notification on phone chat.
Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think?
But that is also
Now
true.
we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Branya doesn't keep us too long.
If she does, we'll go back up again and talk to her.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
Hey, maybe we should go talk to them
I
too.
think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
I think I will. I wonder what Farok's reaction will be.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Wait. It's not Timmy this time, it's Perkins. Oh yeah, Perkins got damaged. Hey Perkins, did Clara fix you?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Wait, follow. Hello? I'm moving in front of you instead. Why are you time limiting me?
You have visitors, Clara.
Hey there.
It's the variables.
Wait, you're not calling us that? What's with this second-hand statement? Nice haircuts, Farrell.
Are you trying to start another fight?
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
I'm not surprised he even knows about this. Is that an old friend of yours? Because you're both big robots, but that one's even bigger.
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Not built to fight, he says. With that Echo of War, still got one big giant machine punch assistance. Yeah, sure.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Aww. I know you will. Your future is yours to decide now.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Another group chat. Oh, it's Bronya and us. March Danheng, Trailblazer, are you seeing this? And this android can actually send messages. Oh, what is this? Is that a Silvermane guard with drinks? Let's not troll her. How do you feel physically? Thanks to Silly, she's fine now. Oh, more big text. We'll be there for your, what was it? Succession ceremony. Now she's sending roses.
That's our Bronya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it!
I don't want to know what it is. There's a side quest there. I probably should pick that up later.
It's still early. Where to now?
But do you guys think I should do the side quest on or off camera?
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
Smell freedoms in the air. What's with this first option?
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Yeah, I don't feel like talking to anyone else, so talk to cable car operator. What's this? Minus lamp Asian something.
Finally. Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines.
I'm surprised you survived 10 years.
Ah, it's you! The liberators of the underworld! You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Wow. Do I really have to ask this? Do you have a license? You still have a license over 10 years? Has it expired yet?
Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, mister. My license has expired, but then I haven't had the chance to go up and renew it for 10 years now.
I knew it!
So, ready to climb aboard?
Time to take the kids out for some fresh air.
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
I can use this as a screenshot. That's fine.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard!
Still early.
Is he here to meet us?
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore.
Thank you.
Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
Well, you're only just doing your job.
Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Go to Bronya's accession ceremony. Chest. Gimme.
Looks good.
Just take a look around this place. Something gleaming over there. Not my problem. Anything else? Nope. So yeah, these staircases are no longer blocked off. Right then, let's go to Bronya's session.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Find somewhere to rest before the ceremony starts. Over the bench.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it!
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret: the order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together, people of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering.
March is drinking something. Trailblazer's looking back at Bronya, and Dunhung is reading a book. I can't even hear March slurping. She's over in the back.
But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Jarilo-6, will no longer be alone among the stars.
Basically everyone, there's just CD. He's just standing among the crowd.
But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Now it's time to talk to Bronya. Yay. Nice speech.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Donhung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
I know she was there, she was in the crowd, but let me ask anyway. Because I didn't see her on the stage.
Oh, she was there. She just made sure no one could see her. Azalea is still new to the vastness of the overworld. She feels uncomfortable in a big crowd. I'll help her adjust to life here.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
But the part about preserving the seed of civilization was real. It's what you do as a leader that matters. Sometimes people might need to hear a little bit of white lies, but it's for their own sake, so...
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Oh yes, March, change the topic quickly, it's getting depressing.
Allow me to explain.
Telling Bronya about Belt's observations. Mr. Yang, thank you.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Sorry, we promised you Stellarons are terrible things. Let's start the first option.
I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity.
Against the army of destruction and the sea of destruction. Well, army doesn't. An army has a will. A sea does not. I mean, but in this case, the Stellaron actually has a will. So, short-term gain for long-term failure, but still a chance of healing afterward. Versus anti-matter legion, leaves nothing but ruins behind.
You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more.
Oh, finally someone acknowledges this. March just says, ah yeah, you're fine now. You're perfectly fine. You got stabbed, it's fine. And Dan Heng be like, let's not say about this, it's probably uncomfortable.
Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
Oh. The Astro Express will do everything within our power to help. But of course we can't stay here forever. We'll still come back though.
As a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Jarilo-6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
Oh no! Why am I doing a standard survey answer? On a scale of 1 to 4, how would you rate this?
2.5.
Okay, those are really different
What?
answers.
That run of the mill, huh?
Dan Heng, I literally got stabbed. I think I'm milking this, but yes, the Trailblazer got stabbed. I think I have a right to say a bit higher, please.
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Time for a nap. I mean, seriously, I would like to have a rest, please.
Wait, what? No way! We're about to leave and I've hardly got any decent photos.
No, I didn't mean here on Jarilo-6. I mean back on the Express. I want to take a nap.
Come on! Let's go back to the administrative district and hang out for a bit longer.
Yeah. New feature available. Characters' planar ornaments provides the wearer with various special stats. Gains bonus buffs if the wearer has a complete set equipped. Open the character menu to view your planar ornaments and to the right screen. And finally unlocked. Enter the planar ornaments equipping menu. Planar ornaments can offer multiple special stats. Equip the planar ornaments. Challenge the simulated universe to farm planar ornaments or whatever. And this one I'm giving to the only lightning character I have, which is yeah, her. Okay, that's all I got. Artificial relics made in imitation to the fragmentum's principles. They can offer various special stat boosts to the character and can provide extra buff when one is set. You can obtain planar ornaments by challenging simulated universe. Yep, that's it. Wait, can I still talk about it?
If you walk with your head down and your heart full of fear, your steps will grow heavier and your spirit will suffer. But if you find something to look up to and move forward with hope, then your steps will grow lighter. And if you should fall, you'll be on your feet before you know it. Thank you for teaching me this, Trailblazers.
You're welcome. Fine, I'll just connect my mouse. I don't have a scroll wheel right now, just on laptop. Densely packed schedule. Quick read. Funny.
Bronya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes,
really?
so
Don Hung is-
serious. I was just curious.
And now Dan Heng is now waxing poetic about the next place we're going.
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Kayla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Good idea. Let's show them the photos when we're done. Wait. Wrong way.
Whoa, so much ice! But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried it'll melt?
Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal.
Ah, Geomero! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. He'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks.
How do I explain? This particular piece of geomero is definitely not for sale.
Hey, Kayla, Hook, have a look. I took a photo of everyone while you were
Photo?
talking.
What's that? Hook wants to see it.
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number... Wait, that's a nice picture, and it's crystal clear.
Wow, photos are awesome. Can Hook have it? You like it? It's yours. A farewell gift from us. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Let's leave them to talk. Continue talking over there.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before?
Hi, Serval, it's us.
It's you three! Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Wait, did she call me Big Brother before? Kinda like it.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
So let's take a photo Let's take a photo together.
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses? pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
I don't even know what Don Hung
Here,
is.
keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big Brother, March, Dan Hung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels.
You too, Clara. Stay safe. But I know Sfarah will protect you.
If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
Sure.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
So in the end, I guess, we do go back to the hotel.
Come around and have a look.
There's a lot more people around. Nothing new around here. Let's just rest then. You're overwhelmed by a sea of weariness. Go to bed. Let's see if we have any dreams this time. The engine of creation, Cocolia, an ethereal outer space, the gaze of preservation. Your fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal montage. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Cocolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a harsh tone. But the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, but find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again. A female voice in your
At the
ear.
end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh. When you make a choice, make one you know you won't regret.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No! I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no,
and you'll break my heart.
I won't give you one. You utter fool.
We should be getting back to the Express.
F in that.
Time to find March and Don Hung.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
It's time we went home. Let's not dream about that random guy who we saw in the random vision or whatever.
But the beds here are so nice.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Wait, what message was that? Oh wait, this is look at that smoke. Which one was it? Was it this one? Weird. Ah, yes, this one. Trailblazer March Don Hung, how was your rest? Pom-Pom has completed the routine pre-departure inspection, so the Nameless is ready to move on to the next world. Come back to the Express when you're tired of all the loose ends. Oh, right! You must have so many questions about the final battle with the Supreme Guardian of Belobog. Well, then I make some simple analysis that might help shed some light on it for you. Got it. We will start our preparations now. Time to bid farewell to Belobog. Wait, say anything else? Nothing. Okay. Didn't miss anything. Let's go. Daily mission. Not interested in that.
New Moo sour cream would cost me.
Looks good.
Still missing 3 chests, but forget it.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Leave jarilo-6 and return to the Express.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities? Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters. Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself. Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to— Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right? Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever. They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
So, how would you rate my performance then?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Jarilo-6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
The Express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
So what exactly happened to the Stellaron?
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
So, I'd like to talk about the battle.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
About the path of preservation.
Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power.
And yet he gazed at
Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord.
This will save my life.
Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
I also wanted to thank you for your support during the battle. You disabled the left arm, the big robot.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Jarilo-6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
Then the source of Colia's power will of course the Stellaron, so we don't
Sure,
talk about
ask away. We've got plenty of time.
Can Jarilo-6 go back to what it was like? You say it was a green planet and stuff?
Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Jarilo-6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar.
Fate likes to play tricks on people. And when they do, they start to say, "Aha! Thanks for your patience."
You're
Himiko.
most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
Not to chat with Belt.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
This mission would be much easier if you were there. You will also have to meet an alternate version of your successor.
I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
So, I relate your views on the Stellaron effects to
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Jarilo-6 sees that too.
The fragmented and internal freeze, we hope they will disappear eventually, but it will take a really, really long time. So, it's been nice chatting with you.
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Chat with Pom Pom and get ready for the next stage of your journey. But before that, I'll do some side quests and stuff.
We're back! Shh! Checking star rail stability! Pom-Pom needs to focus!
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout! Back to the normal bracket! Star rail stability keeps rising! 56%, 57%! The numbers have stabilized! Dispatch the Express! Oh! Welcome back to the Express! You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
So how's the Express
Thanks
doing?
to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
Oops, I forgot to bring you souvenirs from Mouse Town.
Don't worry about it. Jarilo-6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time. But don't forget, next time.
So, where's our next stop?
The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now,
Okay.
get some rest and stay tuned.
Well, now I need to get some juice.
Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot.
So
There you
did I.
go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
So, when are we leaving?
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
In the sweltering morning sun, silent galaxy. Bronya has become a visitor to Express. You may come across Bronya when you return. Cedar has also become a visitor. A trap with no return. Wildfire. Where is it? There it is. Wildfire. You must break the old to build the new. This is the Cocolia boss music. Sit tight, the Express will be starting up soon. On that sea, yes, of course. But Erta's sending me things, Clara's sending me messages. Wait. Every time I come here, I can't help but marvel at just how spacious this car is. It also feels wider than the other cars. How is this even physically possible?
Welcome to the party car, Nameless. Would you like to have a drink, a snack, or commence party time?
This car has quite an upbeat name.
You mean the party car? Yes, it does sound upbeat. It's a pity that the Express is so quiet right now. The exact opposite of upbeat. But this might be for the best. If the train were too crowded, our party car might just become a panic car. Another joke of mine. You can't help but laugh, can you? I hope you enjoy your time in the party car, dear Nameless. We may not be able to get a party started right now, but please feel free to relax and unwind here. This used to be called the meeting car, until my previous master came along thinking they wouldn't need an entire car for meetings among just a handful of Nameless. That's when my previous master made the decision to rename it the party car.
And look at this subtitle. I'm not even gonna say the name because it's a spoiler for another game. Were you here all along?
As a robot drinksman, my design ensures I remain appropriately inconspicuous. The fact that you don't remember me is precisely as intended.
Gallagher could learn some things from a fellow.
Should I introduce myself again?
Maybe later.
Of course. As you wish.
Nice to meet you, Shiv.
I should mention that the conductor and Miss March 7th went up to your room looking for you a short while ago.
Hold on. I have a room? Wait, of course I have a room. Why do I think otherwise?
Perhaps you should go and see them, to save them the hassle of looking all over the place for you.
Cosmic Home Decor Guide, Prologue. But I think I'll be ending this episode here. We've done a lot. We've completed the first Trailblaze mission and saved belobog, saved jarilo-6. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please, if you want to see more Honkai Star Rail content on this channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.